Let's chat. Hi everyone. I'm recording this video on a Tuesday afternoon. It's a hellish day here where I live in São Paulo. If you know me, if you've watched my videos before, you know I have this thing with São Paulo and São Paulo, like the Portuguese way of saying, and my camera is falling down between São Paulo and São Paulo. So for today, are you ready to get some nostalgia moving, some nostalgia going? All right. I had PTA meeting yesterday at the kids' school. PTA part one because there will be one more on Thursday, and they were talking about the agenda and curriculum for this year, activities that they've been doing, playful activities, which is amazing. And one thing really caught my eyes when they were talking about telephones and the sounds that telephones do. So, come on, camera. All right. So, back in my days, we had landline telephones. All right. So, whenever someone mentioned a telephone ringing, my mind would go, ring, right? How does it feel to you? Does it ring a bell? Does it get your nostalgia going? So they were talking about this yesterday, and this kid, one of this daughter of mine, I'm talking about, she's 3. She's big. She will turn 4 in February, March, April, May, 3 months from now. Exactly, oh, almost exactly 3 months because she's from the 17th. So what I was saying. All right, they're talking about the sounds that a telephone does, and they said that when they were doing such activity, they said, "All right, telephone, telephone," and the kids were shouting like "tring, tring," and that came to my mind. One, I don't have a landline at home, and I haven't had one for over 10 years. So my cell phone is always on mute, always vibrating. I don't usually use sound on my cell phone. I don't know what's my ringtone, to be honest. I traded my cell phone a few weeks ago. I don't know what my ringtone is. The only sounds I know from my cell phone is when I turn it on, the WhatsApp sound, the notification sound, and the alarm that goes off every day at 5:30 in the morning. Those are the sounds. So if I have to ask a kid nowadays, what does a telephone sound like? What the answer will be, I doubt that it will be ring. I doubt, I really doubt it. What do you think? What do you think of all of this? How I don't know how old are you, but even if you're Gen Z or if you are generation whatever, like my generation, I'm 36. So my generation's kind of old school, but we grew up with technology, along with technology. Gen Z was born, technology was already set up, everything was stable. So I had these phases in my life. I had the landline answering machine phase, and then I had the cell phone phase when cell phones were only made and designed to make phone calls, and then they started to build everything into a cell phone. It's a camera, so you can use it for photography. You can go online, you can exchange texts, you can make payments, you can listen to music, you can do everything with your cell phone nowadays. So that's what kids these days know. So when they think of a telephone, they think of a cell phone, and they think of a cell phone on a vibrate mode. They don't think of a cell phone. Ring, ring. I want to see my kids' face when they see like a landline phone with a with a cord. I was gonna say cordless. Cordless is not this, but a telephone with a cord. I think my dad has one at his house, and my kids usually pass by but they have never heard that specific telephone ring. I want to see that. I'll record their reaction when they see it, because when they saw, like, when they the first time they saw public telephone, they were like, they thought it was something to play with. They didn't know it was something to make a phone call, even though they barely know, like, what a phone call actually is. They name it. They say phone call, call. Can you call mommy? Can you call grandpa, grandma? But in their mind, it's like a video call or a audio clip, an audio clip. That's what's on their minds. So isn't that crazy? That got me thinking, like, for 2 days, and I'm still thinking about it. So I wanted to share this with you. Anyways, thanks for chatting, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.